are grateful to our sponsors, Kelly Stafford with Stafford Tree Service, and also Kow Cow Manure. If you need your trees trimmed locally, remember Stafford Tree Service at staffordtreesvc.com. And please visit Kow Cow Manure, that's K-O-W. Remember, both of the contact details are in the description below. The Vivacious Vinca. A lot of people have seen Vincas used in many different parts of the landscape. This one is a trailing Vinca, and trailing just means it tends to fall over, and that's the reason it's a perfect candidate for being in a hanging basket. But you could also have it in a walkway, or you could have it edging for plant borders. Vincas will flower just about every day of the year, and that makes them one of the top plants to have. Now, some people say they can become evasive. They will drop the seeds. I think it's a blessing. Drop some seeds, which means they'll come back again next season. You don't always have to run to the nursery and buy more. Oh, you might have to take your little trowel and dig it out where it's in a bad spot and move it. Come on, that's not that much work to do for a pretty little plant that can add so much to your landscape. The Vinca needs a good deal of moisture, so don't have it where it's going to be totally dry. Now, I have seen it grow in between bricks, so yes, it has a strong will to live. And I've seen it in areas where it didn't get much water and it still survived. But if you want it to be this vibrant and this healthy, you probably need to water pretty regularly to keep it going. Now you see it has a tiny little pink flower with a little kind of a white center. We've also got some little tiny ones over here that have a little bit of pink that are even smaller, and those were added in. So we're getting a little bit of a variation on this trailing Vinca. Vincas have kind of on the long little leaf, kind of dark green. They will grow in full sun to partial shade. As far as fertilizer, any good water soluble would be good, or you could add a little bit of dry fertilizer like 666 or 10-10-10, and you could do that at the beginning of putting your bed in. You might want to improve the bed a little bit with some black cow. You might want to improve it with some peat moss. You might want to make, my son James likes to say, don't be a stinker, show us your Vinca. You know, you can send us your photos of your Vinca that are not doing that well, and that will be helpful. If you do send us plants that are doing well or ones that are not doing that well, sometimes you can help others by showing us, well, some of the problems as well. Remember that new videos will be dropping on your favorite social media platform every Saturday at 10 a.m. And we'd like for you, of course, to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. And if you've got something in your area, you want to send us a picture or a photo, often we put it up on our site as well. Once again, thanks for watching.